day 29, and I'm so glad you're here. So today, there was definitely some self-awareness, realization of, again, things that are happening. Like, this whole journey has not just been about, you know, how kind of to build this brand, but also my own self-awareness and personal growth, and hopefully sharing as much of that with you as possible, in the hope that it helps. So what's been interesting today is I had the afternoon where I was working, and then I stopped in the evening for obviously dinner, bath time, bedtime, story time, like all of the kids stuff to get the kids to bed. And then I was working again this evening. And what was really difficult was I was in such a good flow later on in the afternoon after I had a meeting with someone. I was feeling really like refreshed, inspired, getting like some ideas. So I was really in the flow of it. Then I had to stop, and then I had to come back to it afterwards. And that was quite difficult because my state of mind had almost changed by then. You know, by the time I put the kids to bed, I kind of want to, I'm half asleep myself. So it's like re-energizing and waking up all that flow that I was in before. And it was quite difficult. So the way I did it today, which seems to have really, really helped, is, and I've heard of this quite a lot anyway, it seems pretty obvious, but I think it's actually quite hard to do when you're in that mindset. But basically it's to move the body, because the body informs the brain. So your physical state really impacts your mental state. You know, if you think about when you're unhappy, sad, angry, like your physical state is very, very different to, you know, if you're really happy and excited and in the flow of something. So I love dancing anyway, so that's what I did. I just picked some music that felt really good, really turned it up, and had a great time. I was trying to work at my desk and I was like, woo, woo. But it worked, I got back into it. And I put, you know, started to put some really good plans in place. And what's happened last night, I was really pumped around, you know, the brand and where it's going, and the same happened today. And what's happened because of that is that's impacting my living designedly, because it means that I then prioritize that thing over anything else, pretty much, because I'm so excited and I love to friggin' work. So I'm doing so much of that, and I'm all in, like I have to just give it everything I've got. So last night I was in bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, which was not great at all. I need my sleep, especially when you're being woken up through the night. And I can see now why that's happening, and it's so important to recognise those patterns of behaviour, to see actually are they okay, or is it impacting me in the long run? You know, like tomorrow that might really impact me. It hasn't yet today, but if I carried that on and did that again tonight and then tomorrow night, that would definitely have some sort of impact, not just on me but on my family. Like, I'd be really snappy. It's not a good mix. So that's something that I've really recognised today, and I'm going to try the music thing again. When I'm feeling bad, low, sad, whatever it is, I'm going to try it again and see what happens. Really see what happens. Because you know what, it just lightens things up a little bit. You take things less serious and you just get yourself in that mood. And it is like this body thing is so important, like the movement of it. So that's been fantastic. Absolutely love that. I wrote some notes as well, because I feel I'm going to have to write notes as I go, especially when I'm on a high. And what I wanted to ask, especially for people watching on LinkedIn, is obviously you're quite fresh to this idea of living and working designedly. I would love to get your thoughts on your interpretation of what that might mean, because obviously I know what it means to me, but how do you interpret that? So how do you interpret living and working designedly? I would love to know, so please do put your comments below. That would really, really help me in terms of messaging and everything else. And I know for those following on Instagram, you all already know a lot of this, but it's day 30 tomorrow, So me and Claire's been joining me on this journey. We're going to go live at either 7:30 or 8 p.m. I need to get back and sort that out with Claire. We're going to go live. We're going to talk about that journey over the last 30 days, what that's meant for us, documenting, doing these videos every single day, how we felt at the beginning, how we feel now, the difference that's made to our life, but also our businesses. So please join us and come and have a chat, ask away. Let's see where it goes from there. But I hope you've had a really good day, and I will catch up with you again tomorrow and hopefully see you on the Insta Live too. Bye bye.